Imagine you're lying in bed at midnight, half asleep, phone in your hand. You aren't planning to buy anything. But somehow, 4 minutes later, a package is already on its way to your door. No hesitation, no second thoughts, just one tap, and it was done. And that effortless feeling, that was entirely on purpose. Most people blame themselves when they overspend online. They call it a discipline problem, a lack of willpower, something personal. But what if it had nothing to do with you at all? What if the entire experience was engineered from the ground up to make sure you never had the chance to change your mind? Before online shopping existed, buying something required effort. You drove to a store, waited in line, handed over physical cash. Every one of those steps created friction. Tiny moments where your brain could stop and ask a simple question. Do I actually need this? That friction felt annoying back then. But quietly, it was protecting your wallet the entire time. Then online shopping arrived and slowly removed those moments one by one. First, the drive disappeared. Then, the checkout lines disappeared too. And eventually, one-click buying removed the final barrier between your impulse and your wallet. And that final barrier was the most important one of all. Here's why. Your brain operates at two different speeds. There is a fast emotional brain, the part that reacts instantly to things that look exciting or rewarding. And then there is a slower rational brain, the part responsible for budgets, priorities, and long-term thinking. The rational brain is smarter, but it is slower. It needs a few seconds to fully wake up. One-click buying was designed specifically to make sure your rational brain never gets those seconds. And it didn't stop there. Your card details are already saved. Your address is already filled in. Delivery arrives almost instantly, so the reward feels immediate. Reviews eliminate your doubts before they fully form. And algorithms trained on years of your behavior know exactly what to show you at exactly the right moment to make saying no feel almost impossible. And it didn't stop there.
This is not just a shopping website anymore. It's a psychological system. There is a concept in behavioral economics called the pain of paying. Spending money creates a mild discomfort response in the brain. That discomfort acts like a natural brake. It slows you down, makes you think twice. Physical cash creates the strongest version of that feeling because you can actually see the money leaving your hand. Cards reduce that feeling, and one-click buying almost eliminates it completely. The money disappears quietly somewhere in the background, while your brain barely notices anything was lost. And here's the dangerous part most people never realize. It's never one huge purchase that causes the damage. It's dozens of tiny ones. $12 here, $19 there, small enough to feel harmless in the moment. But over time, those tiny decisions quietly reshape your financial future. So what can you actually do? Simple. Add friction back into your life intentionally. Put items in your cart, then close the app. Wait 48 hours. You'll be surprised how many things suddenly stop feeling important once the emotional spike fades away. Delete your saved payment details too. That tiny inconvenience creates just enough pause for your rational brain to catch up. Because you're not fighting a shopping app. You're fighting a billion-dollar psychological system designed to move money from your account into someone else's. And here's the final thought. Every feature that makes spending easier was built by someone who profits when you save less. The convenience is real, but so is the cost. Because in the small gap between impulse and action, your financial future is quietly being decided, one effortless tap at a time.